Hello, dear Scorpio, and welcome to your December 2020 tarot readings with me, avec moi. I've been speaking a lot of French, I think. Sorry for that. So, my dear Scorpio, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So, my dear Scorpio, let's get started. Let's see what's in store for us for the month of December. And I can say that these cards are really, really good for you this time. And how? Because the month is beginning with a lot of movement. You hear that? There's a lot of movement here also. So this month is beginning with a lot of movement. There is a lot of movement. You are traveling. I see more of the traveling taking place for work purpose. Okay, a lot of communication is going on regarding work. A lot of traveling is happening. You are taking your car, yeah, and some of you will be traveling far distances also, long distances also, sorry. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of movement seen, and this movement is happening in the sphere of a profession. This is what is seen, my dear Scorpio. And I'm also seeing that Scorpios who have been waiting to get out and get their things done, this is what is happening right now for them. They are going out, they are communicating. If you're into marketing and sales, this is a very, very good time for you, my dear Scorpios. So, and thanks to your very good communication skills, that is going to happen in the first week of December, that you will be able to sell whatever you are, wanting to, whatever are your skills, whatever are your capacities. You are being able to be very fluid about expressing it at this point of time, and this is a wonderful, wonderful time for you, my dear Scorpios. Then we are going towards the second week, and in the second week I am seeing that it is all about love, because I am seeing that Scorpios are meeting somebody who is very interesting. They are making their first, those who are single are making their first meeting with somebody important as a potential love partner. This is what I'm seeing. Or the Scorpios who have not met their person since long, you are going to go and you are going to see them in the second week of December. This is what I see. There is a feeling of love. There is this feeling of give and share, like give and take. This is the sharing that is happening at this point of time, my dear Scorpio. And those Scorpios who have been going through a lot of difficulties in their love life, in their family life, I'm seeing that finally differences are getting ironed out, and there is a feeling of love that is emerging, and the love that is at the end, it is becoming triumphant, it is becoming victorious at this point of time, my dear Scorpio. And what more is good than that, right? So I am seeing that this is a very wonderful time as far as your sentimental life is concerned. Some of the Scorpios will just have a chance meeting with someone, or maybe that phone call that you have been waiting for so long from someone. Somebody's calling you up, and you realize that you're just like, there is this kind of intensity in that meeting. This is what I see. All in all, a wonderful, wonderful time as far as the matters of heart are concerned, my dear Scorpio. That's a nice theme, right? Because love is the greatest thing, I feel. And then the third week comes to you being the social butterfly. Even if you're in the lockdown, you can still be social, you know that. So you are a social butterfly. You are networking with a lot of people. You're meeting a lot of new people. There are a lot of new people on the block also for you, my dear Scorpios. New friendships are taking place. Most probably some of you are going with that person whom you met in the second week and making new acquaintances. But take care, my dear Scorpio. You have to use your scorpionic eyes in order to see through the illusions, see through who is how and what. All right, so use your scorpionic intuition in the third week, and don't trust anyone at the face value. Okay, usually Scorpios don't do that. They always have that hunch. They always have this kind of what can I say, yeah, this intuition you have, that when you see someone, You will always feel that if this person is trustworthy or not, you will directly feel it. That is that first impression that the person gives to you, and you really feel like, okay, I say things to them, or I trust them, or I don't trust them. So follow that, my dear Scorpio. And then in the last week, and yes, in the third week also, it is a very good week. Again, professionally speaking, there is a lot of new people who can, one of them can become a key to your professional steps that you have to take ahead. All right, so these are important contacts also that you're establishing in the third week of December, my dear Scorpio. And then a lot of partying going on. This is what I'm seeing also for the third week. And yes, it's going to be, yeah, it's almost going to be close to Christmas. So yes, it rhymes with the time. Yeah, and then we go to the fourth week. And what is the fourth week about? Wow, this fourth week is about you being in your power. You've been charismatic. You've been very magnetic, my dear Scorpio. You are magnetic. You don't have to try hard, right? So you are in your element. However, my dear Scorpio, you are going to be a bit ferocious also in this. Ferocious regarding your partner. Ferocious regarding your approach also. You can be a little bit aggressive, all right? So you need to take care of that. You have to really be careful that you don't come across as very, very dominating. Yeah, be your subtle selves as you are always. You have a lot of charisma and magnetism, so you don't have to try too hard, right? And you don't need to be overbearing to anybody, because in the last week you can have this tendency, my dear Scorpio, to do this kind of this behavior can be inclined on this particular level also of being a bit aggressive towards somebody. In love, be very kind to your partner. You're going to be very possessive. She's mine, he's mine, and that's it. I don't care about the world, right? So okay, fine, you can hold the person, but not so much also that the person feels suffocated. Okay, space is needed. And when Scorpio intensity starts, it's very difficult, right? Nobody, their partners don't know what to do at that time. So be possessive, but rather don't be possessive, please. That's my underlying saying. Don't be that possessive. It's not good to be possessive. Give them some space, yeah? They can be freed a bit from your arms a little bit and then come back to you, right? Give them some space, all right? Because you can be a bit possessive in the last week towards your loved one, towards your partner, towards your new love of your life, all right? So be careful about that. And I also see that there is an element of jealousy towards you, my dear Scorpio, and this is going to happen because I see that some people are going to be a bit, a bit jealous of your presence or your achievements in a way, and this is going to happen. So be careful about those backstabs. You've had lots lately, so just be careful about that, all right, my dear Scorpio, that in the last week there can be some very subtle people, like subtle attacks of jealousy upon you. So be very, very careful. This is why I say trust those scorpionic intuitions, your x-ray eyes that really pierce through things and that see what is what, all right? So go on that path, my dear Scorpio. And also I see that you have the time to achieve. So if you have things to achieve, my dear Scorpio, if you have a kind of a project, especially for artists, the Scorpios who are artists, I see it's going to be a very, very nice time for them the last week, or who are into media, presentators on YouTube also. It's going to be a very good week for you the last week, because I see that wherever you have to showcase your talents, this is going to be very easy for you, and without much of difficulty, my dear Scorpio, you will be able to achieve that. This is what I see for you, my dear Scorpio, in the last week. So last week you are in your power, you are in your magnetic power to draw all the iron deficient people towards you, like me, iron deficiencies towards you, my dear Scorpio. So use your magnetism well, Yeah, and go slow a bit on your possessive nature, all right, and just be careful regarding that jealousy in the last week. So, on that note, very, very, very positive reading, I feel, for you all. Yeah, so on that note, I would say that enjoy the end of the year, and I wish you all the best, and may your dreams come true, my dear Scorpio. You've waited since long, also, right? So take good care of yourself. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you with the next video. Until then, bye. God bless. Bye bye. Take care.